But what if all this technology was trying to kill me? The same technology that is making your life easier is being weaponized. That feature that unlocks your phone with your face, here it is attached to a self-learning machine gun. Its manufacturer, Kalashnikov, made this video to show the gun using object recognition software to identify targets. They say it gets more accurate the more you use it. That drone advertised to get awesome snowboarding shots? Here's one that doesn't require a pilot. This ad shows it with a high explosive warhead. It hangs out in the sky until it finds an enemy radar system, then crashes headfirst into it. Oh, and that driverless car you thought was so cool? Well, here it is in tank form at a Russian arms fair. It's called the T-14. Weapons loaded with artificial intelligence.
So artificial intelligence is the study of how to make machines behave intelligently, which means acting in a way that will achieve the objectives that they've been given. And recently I've become concerned about the use of AI to kill people.
Stuart Russell. He was an early pioneer in artificial intelligence. He's also been warning people about its potential danger for years.
So a kill robot is something that locates, selects, and attacks human targets.
Stuart isn't so worried about robots like this. We're still pretty far from the Terminator. But Stuart says we're not as far from something like this bee-sized drone. He imagined one and made a movie that he hopes will freak you out. In Stuart's movie, we see swarms of them armed with explosives set loose on their targets.
The main issue is you're creating a class of weapons of mass destruction, which can kill millions of people just like a nuclear weapon. But in fact, it's much easier to build, much cheaper, much more scalable, in that you can use 1 or 10 or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000. Whereas with a nuclear weapon, it's sort of all or nothing. It doesn't destroy the city and the country that you're attacking. It just kills all the people you want to kill. All males between 12 and 60, or all males wearing a yarmulke in Israel.
The weapon Stuart's describing is terrifying if it works perfectly. With the current state of tech, many experts say it wouldn't. But that could be even scarier.
The way we think about AI is we build a machine and we put the objective into the machine and the machine pursues the objective. So you put in the objective of find a cure for cancer as quickly as possible. Sounds great, right? Okay, well, probably the fastest way to do that is to induce tumors in the entire human population and then try millions of different treatments simultaneously. Then that's the quickest way to find a cure. That's not what you meant, but that's what you asked for. So we call this the King Midas problem. King Midas said, I want everything I touch to turn to gold, and he got his wish, and then his food turned to gold, and his drink turned to gold, and his family turned to gold, and died in misery and starvation.